There, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making strawberry jam. I had to show you this. Look, it's a proper heart-shaped strawberry. Oh, good. Anyway, so we've got some strawberries. I've got 2 kilos of strawberries, which I've washed and drained and washed. And then once I washed it all, I've cut the green bits off and re-washed it again. I just wanted to show you how I've been chopping them up. Some people like to scrunch it all, but I like having them quite big pieces. So larger ones I've sort of like cut like that. When you've got the small ones, I've just left them as whole. So I do like having the whole ones in. So they've been soaking in water. I have washed and drained them several times, so there's no soil on them. Small ones like that into quarters. Like I said, if they're large ones, then I'll just cut them up like so. It's all up to you. Like I said, I quite like having pieces in my jam. Some people make them and then they'll sieve them right the way through. It's all up to you. Everyone's got a choice. So once we have all our strawberries cut up, you don't have to leave this soaking overnight, because it is quite a soft fruit, and it will work it straight away. So, okay, that's it. Just wanted to show you how I cut up. For our strawberry jam, we're going to need sugar. Now this is like 5 glasses of sugar, 1 litre. It's got 1 litre. I'm just gonna, I always do it by ice. Just cover it all up. Cover it up. Like I said, if anything, I don't mind putting more sugar towards the end once I see that how it's coming. But there you are, 2 kilos of strawberries. So this is 5 glasses of sugar, 1 litre. I'm doing about half at the moment, so about 2.5 glasses of sugar. And then what I'm going to do is just put the lid on and leave them. Just leave it for about half an hour. It don't need a lot. Occasionally just stir it up and it will just release its own juice. So after about half hour I will put it on to start cooking. Once we bring it to boil, I will simmer it. Also you can either put lemon crystals, a couple of lemon crystals in, or if you got bottled lemon juice, then about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I've got fresh lemon, so I've just done half a lemon, squeezed half a lemon juice, so I'm just going to pour that in as well. And that's all that we need. And then apart from just having some jars, bottle jars, jam jars, little containers like that, as long as they're in glass. And that's it. Just mix it up now and again. Leave it to release its juice for about half hour, and then we'll come back and begin. Okay, welcome back. Well, it's been sitting here for half an hour. Every so often I've just given it a good stir. As you can see, all this juice, it's released all its juice. There's no water in this whatsoever. There's just 2 kilos of strawberries, half a lemon juice, and that's it. And now I'm gonna, half a lemon juice and about 2.5 water glasses of sugar. Just covered it all up. This takes 5 of these glasses, 1 litre dispenser, and I've used about half of it, so it's about 2.5 to 3 glasses of sugar in it. And then let's put it on. I'm not good at this. Oh. So, going to put the lid back on and bring it to boil. Once it starts boiling, we're going to start simmering it down, and it will bring up froth, and what we'll do is take that froth off as it boils. The other thing I was going to say is get a little glass plate, or just a normal plate, and put it in a freezer, and that will show us how, when it's done at the end. We're going to use that on the end. So at the moment that's it, it's on. What did I do with the lid? Here's the lid. Right, so once it's boiled, turn it down and simmer, and we'll come back. Don't do what I've just done. I've just left it and it's gone all over the sides. So, so turn it down low, and just pick up that froth. You just need to pick up that froth. I'm going to have to switch it off and just wipe down the side of the saucepan before it burns, and then I'll continue. So you just need to simmer it and just keep picking up that froth until it gets rid of it, and then you'll be able to see, just as it's boiling away, you just pick up that froth. Okay, I'm going to have to wipe the saucepan first. Well, apologies for that, but I had to clean my the cooker and ran the saucepan. At the end of the day, it all happens. It's very easily done. I didn't have to show it, but that's the type of person I am. If I make an error, then I've made an error. No big deal. What is it they say? There's a saying that is it do as I say, not as I do, or something like that. So anyway, we're back on again. Otherwise, it would have smelled pretty bad. So that's a bit of warning. Just be careful, guys, so you don't turn around. I was just setting a table up for dinner, and next thing you know, it just boiled over. That's it. Just on a low heat, and just keep taking that froth off. Okay, continue doing that, and then I'll come back. God, it's been so hot, and yet there's a thunderstorm outside tonight. Gosh. So continue keeping an eye on it and taking that froth out. Just simmering it away. Okay, about 20 minutes later, guys, and a plate full of froth. As you can see, there isn't much froth coming out now. So we're just going to let it simmer away until it reduces its fluid and starts thickening up. So keep an eye on it still. But as you can see, the froth is gone now, really. Okay, just let it simmer away until it reduces and thickens up. Not long now. Hi guys, I've just got my cold plate from out the freezer. I'm just going to take a little bit of the juice and just put it in the middle like that, and as you can see, it's already staying as it is. And also on the spoon, can you see on the spoon, it's the drips. See how slow the drips are falling out, especially the last sort of couple of drips. It's like really stretching out. Well, that's when it's cooked, when it's done to the right. So See that last strip? See how long it takes for it to drop? I hope you can see it. Well, that means it's done. So on the plate, if you go round, it's sort of like you can see it stays put. It's not really runny. And also if you then run your finger in the middle, it's joint, but there is a gap. Let's try again. Okay. It has joint, but it is done. I think you just have to wait a little bit on the plate. It's been thunderstorms and it's now raining outside. There you go. So that's done. You need to turn it off. What I have done is with boiled water and filled up my jars, and also just put hot water in these. So now we need to fill our jars up. I've got a jug here. And I just need to fill that in. I had to quickly run out upstairs and get my washing in. It's been so hot. We don't normally get rain, but there you go. It's been thunder and rain. It's now raining. So once you fill your jug up, then you get your glass bottles. Be careful, it's hot. Just empty it out. Careful not to burn yourselves. And then fill your jars up with this lovely jam. Like so, and then you would get the lid for it. There's a little small lid. And then you would close it and then turn it upside down and just leave it to cool down like that. So I'm going to continue filling out my jars, emptying the water out and filling out my jars with my jam, putting the lids on, turning it upside down, and I'll come back to you. Okay, my strawberry jam is now done. All I've got to do now is select a bowl. Out of 2 kilos of strawberries, I managed to have 1 large and 1 small jar and a tub of let's check it. These are ready for breakfast. So that's your jam. It's still hot, obviously. I'm going to wait till it all gets cooled down before I can turn the jars right way up again. Like I said, I like having pieces in my strawberry jam, but if you don't like it, you can always mash it down and you can always sieve it through. But there you go, that's strawberry jam. I hope you liked the video. It's raining outside and lovely. If you like my videos, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment if there's anything that you'd like me to show you. Take care, bye for now. Oh, that's thunder again.